Hey there, brain explorers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of genetics, neurons, and how our brains and hearts keep ticking. Imagine your genes as a treasure map. Certain risk loci or spot on your DNA can influence how your nervous system develops and functions. One key player are voltage-gated calcium channels, tiny gatekeepers that decide when calcium rushes into neurons and muscle cells, like VIPs opening the door for important signals. These channels are complex, multi-protein assemblies with auxiliary subunits that help target them precisely to the membrane, especially at presynaptic terminals. That's where calcium-dependent transmitter release happens. Think of it as a neuron's way of sending a message, whether it's glutamate, GABA, dopamine, serotonin, or acetylcholine. These neurotransmitters are the brain's postal service, delivering signals across synapses in regions like the cortex, hippocampus, or the basal ganglia. Voltage sensors within these channels have carboxyl termini that act as intercellular proteins, recognizing metal-ion adhesion sites, like tiny molecular magnets. Some toxins, such as algatoxin, conotoxin, or other peptide toxins, cleverly target these channels, blocking or modifying their activity. Interestingly, drugs like gabapentin and pregabalin, known as gabapentinoids, bind to auxiliary subunits influencing intracellular calcium levels and helping with conditions like neuropathic pain. Calcium's role isn't limited to neurons, it's crucial for cardiac muscle contraction too, especially in the sinoatrial node, the heart's natural pacemaker. Proper membrane targeting ensures that calcium channels function exactly where needed, whether in photoreceptors responding to light or in neurons controlling sleep and wakefulness. For instance, in the dorsal root ganglia and superior cervical ganglia, calcium influences neuronal development and reflexes. Neurotransmitter systems, including serotonergic, dopaminergic, and GABAergic pathways, interact with G protein coupled receptors and endogenous compounds like opioids and endocannabinoids. These systems modulate everything from mood and motivation to pain and appetite, often involving secretory vesicles releasing their cargo and synapses. So, whether it's the tiny channels that keep our neurons firing, the neurotransmitters that carry our thoughts, or the genes that set the stage, it's all part of one incredible interconnected symphony. And understanding these pieces helps scientists unlock new treatments and keep our brains and hearts healthy. Thanks for joining this lively tour through neuroscience and genetics. Stay curious.